Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Persona 5. Today we're going to bed because, well, we can't do anything else. Yesterday was quite eventful, to say the least. Now, we gotta be getting close to when I actually can either go to the next palace or get my days back. One or the other.
Forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives.
Oh, dope. What's our bounty at?
And have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves. Look. Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Yo! Let's turn the others in, Alex.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further...
Whoa, the families of the victims? They had families that were willing to stand by their criminal activities? Sounds like they need to change a heart too. Or to have their places burned down. One or the other.
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Well, we can split it. I kind of wish there was an upset of we go 50-50. That's insane.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves.
Yo, dog, now that you know who I am, can you constantly supply me with coffee? And curry?
Every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
There was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, alright?
I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
We haven't done anything. What? We haven't done anything to this man. Except use his leftover ingredients to make curry.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly.
I get to lean back in my evil seat and chuckle.
That will be when their curtain falls.
There gotta be more evil people that don't put on the stereotypical villain stuff, right? There's some dude just be like cooking dinner for his like children, be like, oh yes, that's right, I have to go kill the neighbors later and carve them up into sacrificial altars. Oh shit, Jimmy has soccer tomorrow. I'm gonna have to push the murders off to Wednesday. Oh well. Anyways, I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi says they go to the school, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around. But 30 million yen, man! That's just... let me dream a little. Woo, afternoon. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the walls. Discussing it here won't do us any good. I know, is this like an open network? Let's talk more in person. Oh yeah, just come in my room.
Now.
That's great. We've been wanted for a while, Ryuji.
And the reward's 30 million yen?
I know, dope, right?
Is this a comic book? It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah.
Okay, so this is true, sure. But I would still like to think we would have saved Haru, even if not the case.
The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, what?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Saving Haru wasn't careless.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a
Okay,
criminal.
1, your father was a criminal. 2, you have nothing to be sorry about. You were in trouble, and you needed to be saved. And your dad was a dick. And your fiance needed to be, like, beaten in the head with a metal bat. Not your
All I
fault.
could think about was my fiance. If I had only been able
Ex-fiance.
to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Don't punch my sofa.
Ah!
Ryuji!
Yeah, stop being a drama queen.
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
They baited us, we lost sight of our goals, they baited us.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for
Yeah,
ourselves.
you guys actually did get kind of focused on the whole popularity thing.
I'm such an idiot. I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
Well, some of you
We
did.
were meant to
I
be
didn't.
the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
You've been part of the team for less than a month, Haru. You have no responsibility in any of this.
I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too!
I mean, you did keep talking about it, and I kept telling you to shut up about it.
But still, it's so damn frustrating!
That's fair.
Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now?
I mean, no.
Things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn the tables. Let's turn the tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
see. I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this.
Yeah.
Absolutely not like this. Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Oh man. I just thought we could actually do like a pincer attack type deal, right? I guess we don't know who the corrupt people are. We obviously know that there are corrupt officials in the government like that. Just thinking like choose two targets at once and split into two groups and go after them at the same time.
Yeah.
Am I gonna have a night? Probably not.
Hey, it's me.
Hi, Ryuji. I have caller ID. You don't have to say that.
About me yelling earlier,
Yeah, I know. What the hell, dog?
being framed, and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit.
Ooh, the bounty's pretty good, though, dog, right?
I lost it.
Is that the highest bounty in Japan?
Sorry.
Let's see. Highest bounty, Japan. What's the highest bounty? It's $25 million for the Al Qaeda boss. I remember that. But it doesn't say anything about Japan. The only thing I got on Japan is informants to split 10 million yen bounty on fugitive. That was 11 years ago, so who knows? No, we should just keep going and get the highest bounty. Wear it as a badge of honor. I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero.
You need a cape.
It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
I mean, sure, you got a little too obsessed with whole fame and fortune type deal. You ain't near any of the levels of the other people in terms of shitbag, so you don't have to worry about that. You can still change, I guess.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I?
Oh yeah,
I'll have to apologize to them.
you should do that.
See ya.
You got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at the LeBlancs tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow, that's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason to do this. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Okay. Can I, like, go out tonight and maybe hang out with Oya or Yue? No?
Okay.
Fair enough. Can I get Kawakami to make me curry? Damn it. Coffee it is, then.
Hey!
And I guess I can finish off that book that I started, huh?
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Hi. How much curry and coffee do I have? MasterCard, we got 5. 100, that's not bad. We got one of these is 50. And we get 5 of them? That's 500 SP to all allies. I like it. That should definitely keep us satiated for our next palace trip. Book?
Hey!
I guess. Sure.
Wow.
Let's say Kawakami for a second. What the hell are you seasoning back there, Kawakami? It's coffee.
What are your thoughts?
Was she stirring? I don't get that. What the hell was she doing?
Hi!
Hi. Thank you for the coffee. See ya. So we got plenty of single targeting. We have plenty of group targeting now for SP recovery. That's sick.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete.
Oh shit, Matt Hardy?
We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
Is that how that works?
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing.
You should vote. You should vote.
He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister.
I'm gonna sit here and be like, you know, vote or die, motherfucker, motherfucker, vote or die. Something like that. No, I'm just gonna say, if you get the chance, you really should vote.
I'm definitely
It
voting
matters.
for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
You low on SP?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Well, not that shocking.
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Have you been paying attention, Ryuji?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed.
I mean, better theirs than mine.
I
Chronos,
can't allow
sorry.
such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
That's a good point, actually.
Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It is your sister.
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
We'll just form another team, call it something different. Like the Phantom Fans or something like that.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this?
The Phantom Burglars!
Why
do you seek justice, Akechi? Sorry,
sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge and extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Not really, no. Yeah, you think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all.
You gonna randomly go into your backstory now?
Mission to change Sai-san's heart.
We don't have a choice.
Thanks.
You really don't need to thank me for that.
Rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
You probably should have told us that.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason.
Palaces are kind of important.
Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out?
Now? Alright.
A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this?
Yeah, that would kind of ruin it.
It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
Do we have a date that I forgot about?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
So Palace time is coming up soon, huh?
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
A tad. This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Sure. I do like going back to Sai. It just makes me giggle almost every time. Just imagining what she's gonna say.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief?
Yeah, just keep saying maybe. That's fine.
If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
And we're kind of like forced to do this. Blackmail. But yeah, that's right.
That does make sense, more or less.
Yeah, sure.
If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
What are you talking about? I don't remember. I guess.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey!
Hi. I'm here.
You need to keep your focus.
Who are you again?
It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Max Charmstat. I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor.
Hint. Yes, hint. Also, probably not wise of the arresting officer to be like, "Ha, you were sold out, dumbass." This probably should be like, you know, you're under arrest and that's it.
However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Alex is like, yeah, that's what I've been telling you this entire goddamn time. Rank 6, whoa.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
Yes, you do.
There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest?
Hopefully I maxed out some people.
Tell me everything.
Get the quest for at least 2 of them. And then go to Mementos. Maybe made some progress on Futaba at some point. Haru? Did I get to start her yet? Have a nice...
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
Not that late. Futaba, and I know you stay up all night playing MMOs, alright?
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private.
I don't think she has any relationships.
Those would help us come up with countermeasures.
I think it's
in case
just
we hit a
work with
roadblock
her.
in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Okay.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
What else can you dig up?
Well, like her history with men.
You're Phantom Thief! Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Fuzzy? I'm gonna make pancakes tonight for dinner. Pancakes for dinner, Chronos? I'm an adult. I can eat whatever the hell I want for dinner. Train's news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search of the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the covering cabinet. As long as the legislator Shido's plan for a new party has... That along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. Whoa. What the hell's today? The 29th. Jesus. Has most of this month been just cutscenes? When's the last time we had a day? Like a full day of just just hanging out. It was before the exams, right? So at least half the month has been cutscene. Where are we meeting today? Oh, right. We were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Jesus, I ain't even gonna try that. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there, though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa! Just look at the map. Just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. The Dye Building is right there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're just going to have to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're gonna meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into the Lion's Den.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
Whoa.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
That's plenty of time. That's almost a month.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
You think? That's why we should really think about this sort of stuff before we actually do it.
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
Oh, she looks happy. Oh!
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
a shut-in. Yeah, just say it. Just right there. Just break her little heart, on.
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Yeah, kind of. Or buttering you up, one or the other.
Shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
No, that's Makoto.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
I guess not, technically, right? Because Like, you play to get those the metal balls, and then, from what I hear, you have to go to, like, a different building to actually cash them in. It's still gambling, but there's loopholes.
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there?
What kind of word would that even be, Ryuji?
It must be a casino.
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
I don't think that's a compliment.
It's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Alright, cool. Yeah, let's just go. That's fine. I'm assuming tomorrow we can go to the palace then? Okay.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
You're just so weird looking.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
How could you even see that from behind the building? I mean, I like it. I'd go there.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Rouge Noir. Hey, look, there's science for you here, Haru.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
I mean, fair enough. I wasn't judging you.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
Not fair.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Code name?
Phantom Thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Yeah, at first we actually came up with them just in case it had an effect on, like, the person's cognition. But now it's just because it's cool.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
What?
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Why don't we just go with Raven, then?
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
Or Crow, yeah.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
I gotta lie, I actually thought it was Raven.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
So, Akechi, do I actually...
Now then.
This is as usual. First off, we need to find an infiltration route. No one in my party? I want Akechi in my party. So... Makoto... You know what what the hell is Akechi? Is he physical base? I don't know. We actually need to go in here. So come in here. You're weak to darkness. You are higher with physical. You have almighty. Okay, so we'll take out Yusuke and put in Akechi. For equipment. Alright, what do you have? Ring Gluttony? Crystal of Greed. I mean, Attack Master's good, right? So we'll give him that for now. And sure. That's good. Formal shirt. I guess you can have this. Yeah. That should be a... We can give him the Ring of Wrath, can't we? What is the Ring of Wrath? Wings of Freedom. Bears seals of berserk, increases of agility. Meh. Here's all for all outlets. Oh. Wait, what? Actually, that's pretty good. Would I rather that than the Crystal of Greed on you? Yeah. Sure. Sure for now. And we're good with this, right? Sure. Ladies, how are you doing? Get old robes, little devil undershirt, null brainwash. You have a healing spell, right, Makoto? Like a good healing spell? Yeah, you get... It's not the best healing spell, but if anyone's gonna be brainwashed, I'd rather be the person that doesn't have a healing spell. So, sure, you can have this. Any hand-me-downs? No, but it's still a pretty good one. Big Bang Axe. Knuckle Buster. We probably should get you a better weapon. I'm assuming we're not staying here that long.
I can feel it.
So we'll worry about the weapons later. I should have enough money to, like, just buy everyone a better weapon. Or at the very least, buy Makoto a better weapon.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
Oh, it's not that bad.
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
An idiot.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking.
Good one, Haru.
That aside, the people in here look completely normal. But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Dude, you have an A on your belt
In
for
addition to
Akechi. Then again, your briefcase has an
topography,
A
cognitive
too,
people
doesn't it?
Exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
Oh my god. Why the Plague Bearer mask thing, though? It's not like complete Plague Bearer mask, but still.
That probably didn't make much sense because of all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yeah, give or take. That's right.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
I think,
Okay,
actually,
so
Crow's
we
getup
head
is fine. I think his mask is a little much, though.
Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
He's actually excited about this.
Will you please stop interrupting?
Ooh. Kodo.
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
Oh, we actually going?
I feel somewhat nervous.
Well, then let's begin by securing our route. I mean, it's probably not going to be right now. Oop, this is mine. What? Hi, how's it going? I was not expecting that at all. You can now use shadow factorization. When you highlight a target in battle, you will be able to see what attacks are null, repelled, or drained. However, if the enemy status attributes affinities are displayed as question mark, the status of the attack will not be shown. Okay. Sure. Hi. Are you weak to light? That's a shame. How about nuke? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, groan all you want. The dark? The dark!
Crow, looking good.
Yeah, looking good, Crow. Also, get into my goddamn mask!
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Yeah, and it's sparkly. Thank you for the money and the experience. Level 47, baby.
Okay.
Well, that came out of goddamn nowhere. Where do I go? Over here? We're gonna get that over here. Give me another one. I actually got excited there for a second. Oh, did I have to go this way? Okay. Huh. You just look at the map, right? The mini map. There's a crawling space over there. It's the only one that shines. Also not the right way, apparently. So I'm definitely expecting, like, cutscenes to tell us that we're not actually gonna be able to progress any further. This one's locked. So I'm assuming tomorrow is gonna be like the main day where we actually can enter the palace. And I will be getting, I think, better weapons for everyone. It's been a while since I bought weapons, and I have the money for it.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Hi, Sai.
She can see us?
Yeah, and she looks amazing.
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down, and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
I mean, we still have to go down, though, because this is like a dead end.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
Hey, maybe.
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
I mean...
I have something.
Yeah, down we go.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
What? Oh, she teleported 20 feet. Good job.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her.
That it?
Let us get
oh, I see a
Joker.
chest.
I have something.
We're gonna grab this first, and then we're gonna go get that chest. Weighted silk hat. Where does this go? Up here? What the hell's up here? Oh, great. Okay. Really should have saw that one coming. I'll get that treasure. Give me this first. Thank you. Mine.
It's a treasure chest. I don't see any traps either.
I mean, we're the first one with a trap. Thank you for confused vials. Grab this. Please be another treasure demon. That's a shame. I have way too many of those to begin with. I don't need them.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos
What are you
typically have
talking
a membership
about?
system called a players' club.
Ryuji, what the hell are you talking about? Technical speech? What does that mean? Nothing he said was technical at all.
Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
With a wine bottle.
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after
I mean,
all.
you helped us with the treasure demon already, dog, so we're pretty much even. I guess I have high expectations, though.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
I don't think you can. Because you have a weakness. If you had no weaknesses, you might be a true prince detective, or detective prince in my eyes.
Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me.
Sure.
Take them down, Robin Hood! Taste my wrath!
I'm gonna, like, I guess use this.
Robin Hood!
Good job.
Looking good!
You're not gonna talk. Fine.
They're done for!
Taste of defeat!
What's my soul something? Uncover probably the truth. My soul. So it's something T something. I have no idea. You're not so bad. And I am capable of much more. Now then, let us deal with the shadows quickly. Wait! Doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quickly as we can, but now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well, I'll trust your experience and judgment. Let us do that. Alright, cool. Can I get a massage? Can I go hang out with Yue? Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed! We will need to explain the steps we take though. Wait, what? We'll need to... Yeah, okay. That is unnecessary. First, we secure the infiltration route, then send a calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's disordered desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking the core, the change of the heart will be triggered. I deduce that the steps would be something along those lines. A+! It is easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seemed really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may await. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. We will. You'll let me know when you enter the palace. Yes. Yeah. Perfect. I will be available anytime you need me. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah, yes. My apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all your expectations. What? No lofty expectations?
Here. Give it all you've got.
Whoa. Alright, so I can do something in the cafe tonight, which is nice. Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys, but I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames, though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time
I mean,
low.
it's been lower than this. I'm gonna chance there not being any cutscenes tomorrow. Why would I chance that? I don't know. But we're gonna get Kawakami here to make us some curry. God damn it. Sojiro, you need to stock up with goddamn curry supplies for me to use. You know I'm a Phantom Thief. You know I need that shit. Call Kawakami. We'll read a
Make
book.
sure you close up.
And then tomorrow, we'll call it a day before I go and equip everyone and then, like, go into the palace. So yeah, Reckless Casanova. I could probably go to the bookstore tomorrow and finally read that. Like, actually, no. I'm not going to finish that today. Alright. I need to read it one more time after this. Crap. Alright. Kinda sucks. But sure, whatever. Maybe we'll get free time tomorrow? I don't know. That'd be great. Hey, Kawakami, you listen to me? Give me some free time tomorrow. Could be the bus ride, too. We haven't had one of those in a while. I kind of wish that happened more frequently. Because we got a lot of books.
Hi.
Hi. And see you later. So we have plenty of SP healing items. We have plenty of lockpicks. We have plenty of revive items. So I'm just gonna upgrade equipment. Time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change our heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We may all have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, Alex. I trust you. That's why I asked you that you lend me your help.
Hey!
There's no need to get so worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader, after all. Oh no, we're going today. As much as I would like to get, like, my days back and all that jazz, we'll be going today. The plan for changing side needed to his heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline, which is the 20th, yes?
Hey!
We're not telling them about mementos. So we got 21 days. Okay. No training? No, there has been no training, alright? Sorry, Shinya. We ain't training. I know Haru is finally available, and it breaks my heart that we're not going to be able to actually go do that today. Well, until we finish the palace anyways, probably. No. She should be available. She definitely should be available after we secure the route, right? And send the card and everything like that. Yeah. Yes. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the shop. I'm gonna get some better equipment. I'll show you guys that next time, though. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you have my video second, check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. But once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.